Let's go. Welcome to the next episode of The Witcher, where we last left off. We tried taking down the Griffin, and I just don't think we're there yet. So we're going to work on some quests here, and we're going to finish some of these side quests up. Hopefully get some... We'll get some XP, and in the meantime, we're going to focus on buying some food, so we have plenty of stuff to heal with, which is cool. We need to change up our quest here. Lilac and Gooseberry, secondary quests. On Death's Bed. Witcher contracts. Let's go, we'll see if we can do this one. This is, I believe this is the one with the ghost, if I'm not mistaken. We could probably also zap there, too. Thank you for all that. I'm thinking about turning those things off. There we go. We can zap here. Isn't that a fast travel signpost? You cannot fast travel here. You must... Oh, we're not at a signpost. Okay. So... How do we get in there? Let's go there first. Alright.
Get in.
So it said head south, right? To get to a signpost, is that right? That horse wants nothing to do with that water. Getting a little frustrated with the moving. Here we go. Where's the old signpost? Alright, I'm just going to let this on autopilot because there we go. Dismount, dismount. I think I just need to get better with these controls here. Alright, so here's the signpost. Let's go ahead and zap over to the ghost. See if we can get there. I think it's a fair go between the fact that you can fast travel, but you have to be at a sign instead of just like snapping your fingers and going there. I'm okay with that. Here we go.
Strange. She's not attacking here.
Get your sword out. Why is she not attacking? Defeat her. Oh, missed the spray. Fast attack. Oh, let's not go face to face, huh? Why is it all blurry? That didn't work.
Die.
Let's go, magic trap. Let's try that. These enemies are getting tough, huh? Let's eat our baked apples here. Looks like we're losing some frames here. I may have to turn the settings down. Nice. Wow. We're really not doing a ton of damage to it. Sorry, I messed with the graphics. I'm not happy with them. We gotta go low. Sorry, boys. There we go. Blinded. We trapped him? Oh, that didn't work. Oh, we're blinded so we don't know our health. That's why things are blurry. Okay. Not necessarily a fan of that mechanic, but... What the heck is going on? Let's change our... Let's go fire damage. Or we could go... Let's go fire damage. This fire works on ghosts, right? Yeah, we're not doing any damage. We could try telekinesis blast, influence opponent mind. We could try that. go back to this one. Let's do work. So the fast attack doesn't do that much less than the heavy attack. We're like swinging at air right now. Get out of there, boys. She's got healed, it looks like, huh? We punched it, we do critical hit damage. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, boys. Oh, that's not working. Let's go. Whatever we're doing right now is not working. Devil by the well. Read the entry about Noon Race in the Bestiary. How about we do that? It'll probably tell us how to kill it. Despite what commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I was reading all that, but it's vulnerable against red potion. Hold on. What are those things? Moon dust, specter oil, and Yarden. Alright, so that helps.
Something's tied to this place.
Find out what's bind.
Before she'll leave this world.
Okay, so can we use our susceptible to that? How do we use our Witcher stuff? Witcher sense. So that makes sense. So we're making progression here. She's missing out on something. What is she missing out on? We should probably have done that before. Because I don't know how we get out of our Witcher sense here. Because right now our Witcher sense is on. It's off, so we can't really scan anything because we're in fight mode. I'm not sure how to do that. Find out what binds the Noon Wraith to the ruined village. How do... Put your sword away, sir. I don't know how we get out of fight mode. Action is not allowed during combat. Okay. So I think we're gonna have to do. We'll probably have to die here, and then we'll see what happens after. Sorry, guys. I know it's not the ideal situation. Cool. All right. So at least it loads us right here, which is pretty awesome. No complaints on that. Okay, Yennefer. We've heard your story many a time. Okay, let's not. So we got to read about them in the bestiary. So I guess when in doubt, just read the directions, huh? Okay.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place.
All right, so let's do some scannage.
Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Loot everything. What does she need? What's this?
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there, but it's not his blood.
All right. Quest updated. Follow the drag marks using your Witcher senses.
Blood stains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way.
Get
Someone
dragged.
who was still alive.
Where are those said drag marks?
Strange. She's not attacking.
Strange. We're looting everything. Where are the drag marks? See, sometimes in life, all you have to do is read. the drag marks? They're there. What do we got here, buddy?
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
Oh, you mean 10 years? 10-year increments?
Another print by the well.
Don't attack us, please.
Whoa, got too close.
No. We don't want to fight. Look at the herd of these guys. Oh, come on. I'm not trying to fight. I'm just trying to scan here. How do we cancel this fight? What's your senses hold LT? There we go. Stay away. So I think we just need to be far enough away from her to do our scanning. Let's go do some hunting. Oh, that's a bad spot for you, buddy. Needlessly slaughtering does. But we're getting deer hides out of the deal. And meat. Alright. Let's go back here. Let's try to scan and stay away from Yield Noonwraith.
Whoa, got too close. Damn, you're ugly.
Cut that thing. Why can't we scan that? See, we're trying to find out her story, then he insults her. That's not a good idea. Especially if you're in the dating scene. Alright. So we need to get back there, do a little search and seizure. Without getting too close. Is she circling the well? Looks like she is.
Whoa, got too close.
Why? Why? Alright. Let's go out one more time. I think we're not following the drag markets properly. Let's go back one more time here. Let's see what's going on. Stay away. Where are said marks? Go. Okay, so we need to examine this.
Whoa,
No.
got too close.
I'm trying here, guys. That's not from a lack of effort. It's not from a lack of effort. We just want to see what that rope is, the magic rope. She's still chasing us. She's very determined. Okay. Follow the drag marks using your Witcher senses. Can we beat her back there? Oh, there she is. Okay, stay.
Whoa, got too close.
No, we're not fighting yet. See that red thing? How do we examine that? I guess we just need to cut this thing. I don't see anything else around. Can we examine, please? Gaben. Yeah, I don't buy this right now. Are we doing serious damage to her though? Spamming attacks. Alright, we're just gonna try and take her out. We've done as much as we can.
But she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
Okay.
Blood stains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right.
Is she hanging at the bottom of this?
A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope.
That was her.
Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
Aw. Why'd they do that? That's messed up.
Wide pelvis, small jaw.
Wide
Woman.
pelvis.
Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains.
CSI.
Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off.
Let's go swimming.
Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Hope I don't break my legs. Let's do it. Witcher sense, where are you? It's over here. Gather ingredients. Suet mushrooms, otherwise known as sewer mushrooms. There's something down there, boys. Take. What is that? That's her arm. Ornate bracelet. What else is down here? Is that a chest? Please be a chest. Loot it. Powdered pearl. Alchemist. Anything else down here of value? I don't think so. Time to get back to business. This game's very, very interesting. Alright. So now how do we get back up, I guess, is the magic question. Surface is B, so maybe we hit B to get out of here. We're just trying to find Yennefer. There we go. We climb this stuff.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet.
Empty-handed, no
Inscription.
pun intended.
To Claire. From Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well.
Or Solid Snake.
Lovely craftsmanship. But I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Alright, let's burn it. Nope, didn't want to do that. Should be able to climb something here, huh? Gather ingredients. Nope, didn't want to do that. Get up there. Alright, I think I see where we need to go. I think there's a little crevasse out the back side here that we can make a run for it. If I had to guess. There we go. See if there's anything of value. Keep an eye out with our senses. Maybe buried treasures. No? No buried treasures? Okay. Uh-oh. Hope we get a surface break here soon. Oh. Go. Go. No, don't stop. Surface. Surface.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Okay, so we've got another big fight, huh? There was also a chest here. Buried treasure. Never leave it behind. Cavalry boots. Okay. So, I think with that being said, let's go ahead and get to the surface here. Alright, we got action. Well, as we zoom in on Geralt, we're gonna end this episode here. And my question for you guys is: do you think that we're ready to fight the Noon Wraith, I think we are going to try it in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, I encourage you to hit the like button. Hitting the like button helps for the video, helps for the channel, helps for your face, helps for our ability to not die any further. Thank you guys for watching.